Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today we're doing a New York Times Hard Sudoku date October 2, 2025. I'll go through the rules of Sudoku, then how I start the puzzle, and hopefully solve it. Alright, so there are 9 columns, there are 9 boxes, and there are 9 rows. Each of these columns, boxes and rows must have the numbers uniquely 1 through 9. And that's pretty much the puzzle. What I'm going to do now is show you how I'm going to solve it. So say for example I look at here and I go 4. Where is the 4 in this box here? So the 4 comes across here. The 4 comes across here. So 4 is one of these two. Alright. So what I will do also explain is from a point of view is if I look at this and I go here's a 6. 6 across here. Where's the 6 in this box? It's one of these two. What I also see is that 8 comes down here, 8 comes down here, and this is my favourite, 8 comes across here. That leaves me with an 8. So that's where we're at in terms of that. What I wanted to show you also is if I have a 1 come up here and a 1 come up here, in this box here there's 1, 2, 3 boxes it can be. I don't start off with actually recording those because I find I don't need to, and I just unless sometimes the puzzle gets to here, but I tend to find that singles and doubles is enough for me. Anyway, we'll keep going. 7 comes up here, 7 comes up here, so 7 is one of these two. 8's there, 8's there, 1 is one of those, and 6 I've already done, 4 I've done, 8. Interesting. I've already stuck and it's not really started. Alright, so 8 and 5, 6 and 7, so 9 could be here or here. So this is a 9 and 7 pair. So it's 9 and 7 in this column. Where's the 9 and 7 go? Well, the 9 and 7 can't go here, so it's got to be there and there. So what have we got? We've got a 2 up here. 3, 4, 5, so 5 can't be there, so 5 is one of these two. 6 is the other number, so 2 and 6 are here. So that leaves 1 here, 2, 3, so 3 can be in all those. 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these. 5, I've said is there, 6 I've said is there. Okay, so 6 I've said there, so 7 and 8. 8 comes across here, 8 comes down here. So 8's there. What did we say? So 2, 5, 6. 1 can't be there, 4 can't be there, and 8. So so in this box here, I'm basically saying this is a 3. So I'll explain why. So because of the 7, 9 here, this is 7 and 9. This makes this to finish this column as 2, 5 and 6. So if I've got 2, 5 and 6 here, I go 1, 2, 3, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So that makes that a 3. Convoluted way of explaining it, but it is actually right. Okay, so 5 is there. So where is the 5 in this row? Well, 5 can't be there, 5 can't be here, so that leaves this as a 5. This here is going to be 2 and 6, right? Because 2 and 6 can't be here or here, because they're 7 and 9. Alright, so if that's 2 and 6, 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, 2 comes down here, so 2 is one of these two. So 2 can be one of these. 3 comes across here, 3 comes down here, so that's a 3 there. That means 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these two. 9 can't be here, so 9 is one of these two. 7 can be one of these 3, and the other number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 can be here or here. Okay, 6, 1, 4, 8. So 1, 2 can be here. So 2 can be here or here. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cannot be here. So in this row here, 6 cannot be here. So this is going to be a 6 here. 7, 8 and 9. 9 cannot be here, so 9 is one of these two, leaving this to finish off this row as a 2. Doing this a different way to how I normally do it, but okay. So 2 comes down here, 2 comes up here, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these two. 5 comes across here, 5 comes up here, which I didn't need to do, so 5 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3. So 3 is going to be one of these 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 can be here and here. 7 can be in all of them, and 8. 8 comes down here, so 8's there. Alright. 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, so that's a 3 there. The 3 can be in these ones. 5 comes down here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these two. 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these two. 2, 7, 8, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 1. 1 can be there, there or there. Actually cannot be, because 1 must be at the top here, so 1 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 can't be there, so this is a 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, so that's 9. So 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, 9 comes down here, so that's potentially a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 can be here, here and here, and 8 can also be here or here. Actually, so what that means is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's a 7, 8 and 9. So that's a 7 there. Alright, so 7 comes across, 7 comes across there, 7 comes across there, 7 comes down here, so 7 is one of these two. 5 and 8, 8 is there, and 5 is there. Alright, still 7 and 9 here, so 2, 2, 2, 2 comes up here, 2 comes up here, so 2 is one of these two. 1 can be there, there or there. 3, okay, so 2, 9. So 1 comes down here, so 1 comes across here, 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these two. 6 is done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can be here, here or here. Alright, so what else can we see? 8, 8, 8, 2, 7, 9. 9 can be on the outside. Up here, there's a mistake, so this is going to be a 6, so this is going to be a 9 here. 9 comes down here, 9 comes down here, so 9 is one of these two. 1, 2, so 2 is there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, so 3 comes across here, so 3 can be one of those. 4, 5, 5, 5 is going to be here, here or here. Okay, not seeing that. 3, 1, 2, 3, 7, 9, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1 and 8 are still there. 8's there, 1's there, so 1's at the top, 1's at the bottom, 1's there, 1 could be one of those. 2, 8, 7, 7 comes down here, 7 comes across here, 7 comes down here, 7 comes across there, 7 comes across there. So what's in his column? So 1, 3 and 4. So 1, 3 and 4 can be there, 1 and 4 can be there, 1, 3 and 4 can be there. 2, 6, so 3. Okay, 3 can't be there. 3 can't be there, so 3 is one of these two, which means coming up, 3 comes up here, 3 comes up here, so that's a 3 there. That leaves this as a 1 and 4 pair. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 can't be here, so 4 is one of these two, and 1 is one of these two. So this no longer can be a 1, so it's a 6, leaving this to be a 1 here. 2 and 4, this can't be a 5, because of this 5 here, so this is going to be a 5, leaving this to be a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is going to be one of these two. This puzzle here has been one of persistence, which is not one of, it is skill, but it's also persistent. I'm just slowly seeing sort of stuff, so it's an interesting puzzle. So 3 is there, 3 comes up here, 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these two. 4 can be here, no, 4 is already there, so we won't even talk about that. 5, 6, 6 comes down here, so 6 is there and there. 7 comes up here, so 7's there, and 8. So let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something, 7, 8, 9. So that's definitely a 6 there. So this can't be a 6, so it's a 2, leaving this to be a 6. This can't be a 2, so it's a 4, leaving this to be a 2. Alright, so that's good. 3, 6, 1, 4, 1, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 can be here, and then 8. So 7 and 8 can be here, so this is going to be the 5 because it's a standalone. Now what I need in here, in this column here, is a 1 and a 9. Because of this 9 here, this is going to be the 1, leaving this to be the 9, and this will be the 1 here. Alright, this can't be a 9 anymore, so 9 is out of there, but I can't make a call whether it's a 2 because the 5 comes up here and 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these two. Because of this 9 here, this is now going to be a 7, because of this, in this column I needed a 7 and a 9, and so this will be a 9 here. This no longer can be a 9, and 9 comes across here, 9 comes down here, so 9 is one of these two. Alright, so 2 and 5, 1, 2, 3, so 3 is here and here, 4, okay, so 4, so 7, 8 is there, 8 is not here, so 8 is one of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4's already there, 5 can be here, here and here, 6, 7, 7 can't be here, 7 can't be here, 7 can't be here, 7 can't be here, so that's a 7 there, 1, 2, 3, so 8 can't be there, so 8 is one of these two, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 can't be there, so 5 is one of these two. 9 comes across here, 9 comes down here, so 9 is one of these two. 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of those. 4 can be anywhere apparently. 5, 6 comes down here, so 6 is one of these. 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, so 7 is one of these two. 8 and 9. 1, 7, 1, so 1, 4, 8, so 4 can't be there, so 4 is one of these two. 1 and 8 can still be in those. 5, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comes down here, so 6 is one of these. 7, 8 and 9, 9's one of those. 6 comes down here. So 6 is one of these. 6 is one of these. 1, 2, 3. So 5 can't be there. 5 can not be there. That can't be a 5. So it's 3, 7, 8. 3, 7, 8's there. 7, 8. 8 can be here, here, or here. 7 can be here or here. 1 can be here or here. Okay, so 3, 6, 8, 5, 1, 2. 2 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 can be here, so 8, one of those. 4, 8, 1, 5. 2 and 5, 2 and 5. So 2 is here or here. Actually, there you go. So 2 can't be here. So 2 comes down here. 2 comes across here. 2 comes across here. So that's actually a 2 there, and this no longer can be a 2. So 5 and 9's there. So 1. So 2, 2, how many 2's have I got? 2 is there, 2's there, so I've got all but those. 5, 8, 3 can't be here, 3 can be here and here. 6 can be here, what's the other number? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 can be here, 4 cannot be here, 4 can be here. Okay. Hmm. 5, 8, so 4 can't be here, 4, so 8 can be here. 4's up there, 2 and 8, so 2 and 8 can be there. 2 and 5 can be there. It's interesting, this one. Just not seeing where I can enter through. So 1 is going to be one of those, 1's going to be one of these. 2, 3, 4. 4 can be there. 5, 6. 6 still comes down here, so 6 is one of these. 7, 8, and 9. 9 can be there. 9's there. 1, 2, 3. Can't see the 3 there. So 3 is there, 3's there. 6 is there. Okay. So 1, 8. So 1, 8. So this is going to be 1, 8, and 7 here. 8 and 7 there. 1, 2, 8. So 2 comes down here. 8 comes up here. 1 can't be, so 1, 2, 3, 4 can be there, 5 and 6 can be there. 8, 5, 2, 5, 2, 8. 8 is up there. 9. Wow, this is disappointing. So remember how I said I don't generally need to do more than pairs. This one I may have to because I'm not seeing it. 7, 8. Alright, so I'm going to start putting in the other notes. So this is 7, 8. This here is 1 and 8. I've said this many times, so I'm not going to repeat it. 1 is there. 2, 3, 4. So 4 can't be there. So 4 is one of these. All of these. 5 is there. 6 comes down here. 7, 8 and 9. 9's there, so that's done. That's 1, 2, 3. 3 can't be here, so 3 is one of these. 4 can be all of these. 5, 6. 6 comes down here. 6 is there. 7 is done. 8 and 9. Okay, so it's this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's where I've gone wrong. That's there is the 4. This no longer can be a 4, so this is a 4 here. This no longer, this is the only 5 now, because 5 comes across here and 5 comes up here. So 5 is the only 5 there. 2 can no longer be there, so that's a 2, leaving this to be an 8. Alright, so this can't be an 8. It also can't be, and this can't be a 4. So 4 is out of all of these. Because of this 4 here, this is going to be a 1, leaving this to be a 4 here. These no longer can be a 1. Okay, so 3, 7, 3, 7, 6, 9, 6, 4, 5, 4, 5. So these can't be a 4. These can't be a 4 because of this here, so that leaves this as a standalone 4, and a 3, 6 pair makes sense. Okay, so 5, 6, so they're all going around in a circle. 6, 9, 5, 6, 5, 9, so that's alright. 3, 6, 3, 7, 3, 7, 6, so 3, 7, 3, 6, 1, 7, 1, 8, 1, 4, 8, so 4 can't be here. 4 can't be here, so that's a 4 there. This means this can't be a 4 anymore, so it's a 1, 8, 1, 6, 5, 6, 1, 8, 1, 7, 1, 8, 1, 7, 3, 7. So 3 is still up there. 3, 3, 3, 1, 9, 5, 9, 5, 8, 1, 8. So that makes sense. 1, 8, 2, 8. 2, 5, 5, 6, 1, 6. Yep, so that's a pattern. 3, 6, 3, 7. 3, 7. So 3, 7, 8, 1, 8. Interesting. I still can't see this. 3, 6, 3, 6. 6, 9, 5, 9. So 9 is there or there. Or there. 1, 8. 1, 9, 5. Oh, look at that. 8 can't be there. It's a single row. So 5. This has got to be a 9. This has got to be a 1, leaving this to be the 8. This has got to be a 1, leaving this to be the 7, and a 1 here. 7, this can be an 8. This could still be a 3, 7 here, but that's going to help me in terms of that. 5 can't be there, so this is a 2, leaving this to be an 8. Because of the 1 here, this is going to be a 6, leaving this to be a 5. This over here can't be a 9, so it's a 6. So he puts in a 9, 6, so this has got to be a 3, leaving this to be a 6, and this to be a 3 here. This has got to be a 7, leaving this to be a 3, 7 here, plus the number that we're missing here is 9. Alright, we did that in 24 minutes. This 8 here broke me in terms of not seeing it there. And the 4 over here, the standalone 4, I think was this one here that I could see, that I didn't see. Anyhow, the puzzle's done, a little bit slow. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.